Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me now? Testing. Give me something. Darian, DJ, can y'all? I can see myself. Can y'all hear me? But can you hear me? Faja, can you hear me? Y'all are stupid. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can see myself now. Ah, this doggone Evie Mux. Look, we didn't pay too much money for this. Well, ENT didn't pay too much money for this to be acting wrong. All right. All right. We are here now. I don't know how I'm going to do this presentation. Nasty work. Nasty. Let's see. Okay, you said we're good. We're good. I'm still trying to figure out what happened on my laptop. This is crazy. Because I want to be able to, I done did a whole presentation, y'all. I want to be able to show. Maybe I need a different laptop. Your screen still gray? Dang, you can hear and okay. Let's see. This is tragic. Or maybe DJ's behind. Maybe DJ's a few seconds behind or something. Cause I can see myself now on the YouTubes. Okay, so I had a presentation ready. But it looks like my laptop doesn't want to work with Evie Mux. So we're gonna try to wing this bad boy. Hold on, let me see. Maybe if I email myself and use a different laptop, it will work. Because I got two laptops and I decided to use the newer one instead of the older one, but it looks like I should have stuck with the old one. Oh god. These folks get on my nerves. Or send pics to IG and screenshot. Well, yeah, that's I could probably do that. Let's see. Or screen share it on the laptop window. See, that's what I was trying to do because right now I'm on my phone and I'm trying to screen share it. I'm not sure if I can do it via the phone. That is the issue. Um, let's see. Let's see. If I because I had a whole beautiful visual and stuff, and now uh, thank y'all for indulging in my technical difficulties with this. Um, let's see. Beep, 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 beep. I don't care about that. Let's see. So today is the last live stream, Snake Prince Live for the year, and then we'll start over in January. I know I'm all discombobulated. And then we shall pick back up in January for um these live streams. And so yeah, let's see. Thank y'all. Yes, comments, Jessica. I appreciate you, DJ and Darian, for tapping in and supporting this wow live. I do. Let's see. But anyways, this live stream is brought to you by ENT Reptiles. And now the house doorbell is ringing, being loud and obnoxious. Gotta love it. Anyways. So Ah, gotta love this. Gotta love this. Anyways, this year I've had a couple of great pickups, a couple of blessings, a couple of things that I've invested in for 2025 for future breeding projects. And so I wanted to count down my favorite 10 or the best 10 in the collection for 2025. And I will say this: I appreciate everybody who has blessed me with something, gave me a deal, let me do payment plans. I appreciate all y'all and those who have donated educational ambassadors, babies who are born with either no eyes or one eye or you name it. I appreciate y'all because y'all helping out not only the animals, but you're helping me out with my educational shows and photo shoots and things like that. So not every animal that I've gotten is for breeding. Some are going to be utilized in other ways, and some are just going to be simple pets to be spoiled. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Much appreciated. Let's see. And so I wanted to count down. Let's see. I might have it up. We're going to try this again, y'all. Fingers crossed. We're going to try this again and see if the computer I should have started with will work. Candid, thanks for tapping in, Candid, co-host of the Shenanigans podcast. Appreciate you. Just going through a little technical difficulties at the moment. So I'm trying to get myself situated. Let's see. And like DJ said, I'm all discombobulated. I am because I wasn't expecting none of this to happen. I had everything ready, everything set up, good to go. And then, bam, Evie Muck said, psych, that's me. Oh, technical. Technical. Oh, God, I wish I could put these comments up right now while I'm on my freaking phone. Shoot. Y'all are some fools. Thank y'all for keeping me company. We about to okay, we in there like swimwear, as Maki would say. But yeah, but like I said, there are certain snakes with certain genetics that are really gonna be good for future breeding plans. Um, especially the dinkers. Oh my gosh, the dinkers are gonna be that's what I'm more excited about. I'm so excited about 2026 and what's to come. And all that jazz. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Y'all, if I dip out, you'll know why. I'm finna attempt to do this on my laptop. How does it feel to not clock in today? Mine, it feels so good. It feels so good to sleep. I still couldn't sleep in because I had to go to the DMV to get my real ID, so I can fly a plane. And then come to find out, I did all this, and they said it's gonna be 45 days before I get my real ID, but I can still fly a plane. I just gotta get there at the airport early enough, just in case the security decide to be on some BS and make me do extra steps. But I was like, for real, like I could, like, so what was the point of rushing us to get this ID if I can still fly without it? But it does feel good. Yeah, 45 days is crazy. Now, granted, my sister and my mom got their real ID when they were supposed to, like before the deadline. And so they got it the same day. I guess I'm with the crowd that waited to the last minute and now they backed up and they like, and of course, government shutdown happened last month. And so, yeah, they said it's going to take 45 days before mine come in the mail. Right, but it feel good. It feel good to to not have to wake up, to not have to teach, to not have to do say sit down, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, don't make me call your mama. I got it. It feels great. It feels great. All right, let me attempt this. If this camera go off and this cut back on, I just converted from the phone to the computer. Let's try this one more time. Lord, don't fail me now. Don't kick me off, Evie Mux. Once. Mm. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you got yours when they told you to get yours. I waited to the very last minute. Ah, that's funny. That is funny. Testing, testing, test. Okay, let's see. Come on, Evie must get it together.
Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Yes, you can see me at least, but can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, there we go. Okay, so for now on, use the old janky laptop instead of the new one. Okay. Thank you, Evie Mux, for letting me know that the newer laptop is not compatible with you. Okay, now we in business. Now I can do my presentation. All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the top 10 pickups of 2025. What snakes are in my top 10? Let me share my screen. Brr, 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 brr. I've been so discombobulated now, I can't remember how to share a screen. There we go. All right. Let's see. Top pickups 2025. Bam. Let's see. Share. Let's see if it pops up on the YouTubes. Oh, it'll probably help if I, add to the scene like a fool. Oh God. Like DJ said, I'm discombobulated. All right. All right. Can y'all see the screen? Let me see. Can y'all see? All right. There we go. Best pickups of 2025. You are in a work meeting. All right. So, best pickups of 2025 Creative Reptiles. Let's look at number 10. Number 10, we have, whoa, my bad. I had honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. We have Tia Dama. That's her right here. You probably can't see my mouse. Yeah, her right here. She is an HRA Het Monsoon. Shout out to Tommy at Inky Clouds for blessing me with this girl when she found out I was trying to get into the Monsoon project. And we working out a little deal for when I finally breed her. But thank you, thank you, thank you to Tommy at Inky Clouds for that. Then we have Lagoshi over here in this corner, right here in the middle. He is one of the dinkers I'm working. I got from FNA. He is a Mojave villain dinker. You're what up, Ash? I see you in the chat. Low life, I see you in the chat. Thanks for tapping in. Lagoshi is a dinker male, a Mojave villain, and so as I'm working the villain into some things, I have a male that I can plug into some other projects because I really like what the villain gene does. Up here at the top is a snake I got from Lace. Shout out to Lace, 15 minutes of lame. This is Axwell. A he is an orange dream possible scrambler inchy pied. And then down here at the bottom, we have a pinstripe lavender albino female that I got from Rich at Capital City. I actually picked her up at KG&D's Bomb Projects, their reptile show back in March because I was vending. I did a podcast live out there, and while I was there, I picked this girl up from Rich, and KG shipped her back to Memphis to me after that trip. And shout out to everybody there. But yes, her name is Merida, and she's also head pied. So when I want to make some dream sickles in the future, I have her. Then right here in the middle with the white background is Rooney. I got from my mentors. She is a blackhead, red jean, um, yellow belly het paint. And right now, she is currently, I got it from my mentors, Nikki and Jason at Mutation Station. And right now, she is currently with Ashley and Nikita, Pip Stalkers house, where we are doing a collab breeding for some paints. So we're working on that. And I'm super excited about that. So 2026, gonna get some paints in. Can't wait for that project. And then, what up, Brian? Chicken Man, thanks for tapping in. And then right here beside Rooney, we got these two little dark siblings. They were gifts given to me by KG. They are a special line, not the Gene special, but they're an unknown, untested line of chocolate and black pastel that KG has discovered in his collection. And so I will be working with those jeans. Well, right now we're calling them the bomb line. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Trigger fingers. And so those two, they are named Nightcrawler and I meant to say lavender candy, not I realized I said alvender. Lavender albino. um but yeah, so that's Nightcrawler and Mystique, the two little ones right there. And then right here in the corner is Vegeta. I got him from Brandon at Peace and Pets. He's a proven breeder ultra male. And so now I could it thank thank you, Brandon, for gifting me this boy. Now I can plug and breed and make my own hits in some ultra male combos this year, this coming season 2026. So I appreciate y'all. These are the honorable mentions. And so let's go ahead and now let's get to our top 10 with number 10. Number 10, we have Moana. Moana is gonna be very, very key to my Ultra Male project. She is definitely one of Vegeta's girlfriends, future girlfriends, but I got her from Brock. Shout out to Brock Morphinary Arts. Big Brock, I appreciate you, bro. She is a Cine Leopard Het Ultra Male and also Pos Het Cryptic. I do have a clean, fresh shed from her that she did not destroy, and I got to send that off to Charlie to test for Cryptic. And fingers crossed she proves positive for that. That way I can have two doubles, two recessives that I could work with her, the cryptics and the ultra male. So I'm super excited about that. So she's my number 10 favorite pickup of 2025. Super grateful. Thank you, Brock Morphinary Arts. Tap into him. Makes some amazing snakes. Definitely heavy in the ultra male. He works great line of ultra male, and um and then also chameleons. I was blanking on the lizards that he worked with. He also breeds chameleons. So shout out to Brock Morphinary Arts. Check him out. Dope, dope dude, dope, dope breeder. Amazing, amazing person. All right, number 9, we have someone who's actually currently breeding right now as we speak. He has a girlfriend that I will not mention at the moment. I'll let that be a surprise. But this is Rigetti. He is a chocolate calico proven breeder, and I got him from Vinny, aka Bone Daddy Serpents. He was also another gift given to me by Vinny, so I appreciate it because Lord knows I could not afford to pay for it, but I needed more calico after Candy. His name is not Spaghetti, it's Rigetti. It's a character off the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh God, Candy, I love you. You a fool. But yeah, Vinny gave him to me, and now I got more calico in my collection. For those who know earlier, I tried to breed my campfire, my cinnamon calico inchy het pie female. Of course, she absorbed her eggs and did not produce for me, and so I was very bummed about that. But now I have a male, and I could move my calico projects and ideas further with the male. So I know a lot of people take pride in powerhouse females, but for me and the dreams and goals that I want, when it comes to good genes like calico or blackhead or LC or any of that, I or even the dinkers, I value males more than anything. But that's just me. Right, right. Candy said Bob Python's got too many genes to know. I'll stick to the beardies. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah. And over here at the top corner is a baby, an example of a baby that he produced. I think Vinny said last year. So I was like, if he can produce something like that, I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands. Definitely gonna use rigetti, not spaghetti. uh, Up next, number 8, we have the latest pickup I got from the NARBC, not NARBC, All American Reptile Expo in Nashville. This is Shere Khan, and he is a het tri stripe. Got him for a good deal. Could not pass him up when I saw him on the table next to his clutch mates. I was like, who are visual tri stripes. I was like, let me go on and snatch him up. So I'm super excited. Got now I'm in the tri stripe project, and now I got people like Ash Morphbinder who's gonna help me out when it comes to working their recessive. I know. Expos are my Comic Cons. Reptile expos are my Comic Cons. I always look. I'll be one in January in Atlanta, Candy. So yeah, I be at way too many expos, but I'm super excited about Shere Khan and can't wait to see what magic we make together. And the reason why I named him Shere Khan because he's had tri stripes, and y'all know stripes tigers had to. It just made sense. Not fixing Jesus. Stop. All right. Number 7. Number 7 is a possible baby father to Oya. He was the first male that I bred to her this past summer. So it's a possibility that she could have retained his sperm and he might get the babies over Jafar. We'll see, but I got him from F&A Balls, and he's just a simple black hair red jean ringer, but he's a beautiful black hair red jean ringer, like vibrant, super dark, super black. And when she give us eggs and give us babies, if he happens to be the father of that clutch, not only will it be easy to recognize and figure out, but maybe I could also be able to isolate the red gene and the ringer mixing with the Kazi Dinker. So I would love to see what that interaction would be. Definitely would love to see a blackhead Kazi and see what that interaction would be. But I'm not mad at this pairing. I, for emotional and sentimental reasons, I would love for Jafar to be the father or a split clutch, but I'm not gonna be mad if Mr. Black Cherry is the father of this clutch. I feel like I win either way with this Kazi project. So we will see. We will see. But this is one of my favorite pickups of 2025. And thank you, Fred and AJ, F&A Balls, for this beautiful boy. Number six, we have Miss Sade. She is the furthest traveling snake that I've gotten. She came all the way from London, England, thanks to Big Mike at 21st Century Reptiles. And she is a GHI yellow belly berry. Berry is a proven gene, a proven dinker from Mike that he isolated and proved out. And she's also, it's hard to tell because of the GHI, but he said she could also be a super berry instead of a single gene berry. So we will see. We won't know till we breed her, but Big Mike is pretty sure that she is super berry. But either way, I'm super excited to be in the berry project, to have a proven genetic out of Europe, straight from Europe, and I appreciate Big Mike for allowing me to have this girl. She is so beautiful. She is psycho. She, when it comes to feeding days and sometimes cleaning days, depending on her mood, that girl is wild. But I love her. I love Miss Sade, and I was so excited when I got her from Ashley and Nikita, who were the people who got the European shipment in and kept the snakes and fed them for us until they were able to ship them, or in my case, delivered to me. So I got her while I was at the All American Reptile and Plant Expo in Nashville. So thank you again, Ashley and Nikita, for holding her and feeding her until you were able to give her to me. And thank you, Mike, 21st Century Reptiles up in England. Thank you, brother, for giving me this beautiful girl. I love Miss Sade. Why you ain't name her Blackberry Molasses? I look. I was trying. I don't know. I was trying to think of something to name her. It was a while before I was able to name her. Then I was like, "Are there any Black British celebrities?" Like I wanted to incorporate her coming from the UK. I was like, "Is there any Black British celebrities?" And then the first thing Google popped up was Sade. I was like, "There we go, there we go." So that's how I got her name. Let's see. Number 5, we got Miss Riri, and I got her from Dylan over at D's, not D's Balls, D's Exotics. The Berm King. I got her. She is crucial, crucial to my puzzle project. Y'all know my favorite recessives are the PPPs, puzzles, paints, and pies. And so, and she's almost ready to breed. She's like at 900 grams. And so, hopefully, by fall of 2026, she will be ready. If she keeps eating the way she eating, and she is, she will be ready to go. But she is a leopard head puzzle. Super, super excited to have her. And I appreciate you, Dylan, for doing a good, solid deal on her. All right. Number 4. Besides the obvious, this is my second favorite dinker to be working. This project, I just cannot wait. Whew, the possibilities are endless in my eyes. But this is Matangi. She is a blackhead, yellow belly AK 47. AK 47 is the dinker. I've seen what her mother looked like, a wild caught, granity looking yellow belly, straight out the wild. I've seen her siblings in so many different combos. And when I saw her, I told Fred and AJ, "Yo, I gotta have her. I got to. Please let me have her." And they and they did, and I'm super grateful for that. Matungi has been one of my absolute favorite pickups, not just because of her genes, but also her personality. I interact with her a lot. I take her out a lot, hold her, and everything. And feeding days are fun with her. Like she doesn't miss a meal. And she's also just like Riri, she's also gonna be ready fall of 2026. So I am excited to be working the AK-47, and I still got a long ways to go. This is probably a 5-year plan, but maybe less than that. It all depends. When I get my boys, when I create my boys, but I can't wait to mix AK-47 with the Kazi. I feel like Granite on Granite, Battle of the Granites, I feel like mixing them together would be a dope, dope interaction. So we'll see. We'll see. Mitzi, thanks for tapping in. I appreciate you. So yeah, I love me some Matangi. That's why she is number 4 of my favorite pickups of 2025. I mean, that's I keep saying 47. Oh, I keep saying 47. Dang, my bad. AK 27. Look, I, it's a typo. It's a typo. It's AK-47. That's the name. I'm sorry. Thank you, Candy. I know I typed in AK-27. It's a typo. My bad. Just think of the gun. Just think of the gun, the weapon. Ah, number three. I don't know if Darian is still in the chest, but number three, we got our boy Basquiat. Now, I told y'all I love me some paint. I love me some puzzles. I love me some pies. And baby, I was so happy to finally get a visual paint in my collection because I've been collecting hits ever since I decided that I wanted to be a breeder. One of the jeans that I started collecting like crazy was paint. One, because my mentor had some readily available, and I was like, "Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that." But I was super, super excited when Darian had posted him in one of the 5,000 group chats and said he was letting it go. And I was like, "Can I do a payment plan?" And thank you, Darian, for helping me and blessing me because your boy is poor. But I really do appreciate it. He's been doing good since he's been with me. He finally shed this week. I feel like he was in shed for like 2 weeks. I was like, dang boy, like, can you unhand your old skin? It took forever, but he finally shed his skin. I'm gonna feed him tonight. But to have a male that's almost there, if he just get his life together with the feeding, because he was a picky eater, but Darian was very honest and open about his feeding schedule and him being picky. But ever since he moved here with me and been on ASLs, he I think he only missed 1 week since he's been with me. Everything else he's been killing it. So I feel like if we keep going the route we're going, Basquiat will be ready to breed fall of 2026. Man, Candy. Yeah. What up, Tommy? Thanks for tapping in. Candy said, bruh, my baby retic phantom feel like he been in shed forever. Retics are the worst. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to go off in this tangent, but Juju is the same way. Sometimes it feel like he be going in shed for a month. I be like, bruh, how many times do I gotta and he has high humidity in his tub. I'm like, will you let the skin go? Let it go. The retics are the slowest when it comes to shedding. Fred, MTZ Fred, what it do? Thanks for tapping in. Dustin, what it do? Thanks for tapping in. But yeah, like I said, this was nothing but a blessing. And I appreciate Darian so much for Basquiat. I'm super happy. Can't wait to start breeding him in the future and having some paint combos that I can show off like Darian and them be doing. But as y'all can see, as y'all noticed, I love granite. I love granite jeans. That's my vibe. Any type of messy pattern, gritty, grimy looking snakes, I love it. So as y'all can see, I have a type. I have a type when it comes to these ball python genetics. But thank y'all so much. So Basquiat made number three, my visual paint male, best pickup of 2025. Yeah, yeah. Brian the crazy. Let's see. Number two. Who made number two? You already know. It's not a project till you put bomb in it. We got my boy Vision, and I named him Vision for a reason because ever since I decided that I wanted to breed, one of the genes that I've been screaming since before I decided to become a breeder was LC Black Magic. KG got me hyped. KG got me a believer in the LC Black Magic. I love it. Another one of those genes that were founded in Europe. And thank God that when the originator, the founder, decided to let some animals go, that KG was one of the people who snatched it up. And I was able to invest and be blessed because I did get a good deal, but I was blessed to invest into the LC Black Magic Project. Thank you, KG&D. Thank you, Bond Projects. I am forever grateful. If you're not in their Patreon, you should because woo, the credit alone is a blessing. But KG has been a great mentor. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He's been a great mentor. He did a video. He went, not even a video. We were on video chat, voice chat in Discord, and he showed me step by steps on shipping because I shipped for the first time last year and I was nervous wreck. He helped me with that. He's taught me how to assist feed. KG has been one of those dope mentors. I was able to go, not only was I able to go vent at his show back in March of this year, but I was able to see his collection, go to they call it the bomb shelter, the house where they keep all the reptiles. And that tour and seeing all his collections, even the non snakes, the lizards, and everything else he has. KG has some dope animals, and it was just great to learn from. And to hold the super LC Black Magic in my hand, to hold her, man, and to see the single gene, to see all the combos. I am so hyped to have LC in my collection, and I'm so hyped to put my own spin on the darkness. Project Dark Mode, the whole title. I'm still doing Project Dark Mode. I know I keep screaming Dinkers and Dinkerville, but Project Dark Mode is still number one for me with Creative Reptiles, and LC Black Magic is the gene that is spearheading it besides Blackhead. But and so this is Vision. He is a cinnamon LC Black Magic head pie. So that's even another blessing. The fact that he already has head pie in him, because y'all know I love pies. So I can't wait to plug him into so many things. Ooh, I can't wait to plug him into our number one snake. Woo, that's gonna be in 2 years. Cause he's still a little young. He's way bigger than he was when I took these two pictures. But 2027, 2028, oh my God. If I run him to Oya, oh my God. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be some darkness. So, anyways, number two pickup. Thank you again, KG Bond Projects. Vision, my cinnamon LC Black Magic head pie. And I accidentally strolled down too fast, so you probably saw number one. But let's do drum roll. Number one pickup, my pride and joy, my heart, my my no pun intended vision of Creative Reptiles. The reason why I scream be creative and go your own way. Shout out to Morph Minded Ash, but number one is my girl Oya, the Kazi Dinker. Oh my gosh, talk about lightning in a bottle, talk about blessing. I'm still honored that Ash even thought of me when he saw her for the first time. The fact that he even just the fact that he considered me to be the owner of this snake and gave me the opportunity. Oya, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I've invested in some animals for the past 2 years once I said I wanted to be a breeder. Oya is the most expensive snake I've bought. And if it wasn't for Ash and his kind heart and his patience, I was able to pay her off this year, throughout this year. But she is the most expensive investment I've ever made. And I'm so happy. I would do it all over again. I do not regret this. I would do this all over again for this girl. This wild caught, dark granite dinker that I get to work, that I get to put in the work and work my magic and do what I want to do and not have to worry about anybody copying me, taking the project, whatever. Of course, I got my people, Dinkerville, got Mr. Morph Minded that's gonna help me figure this out. You know what I'm saying? We got our peoples that's gonna help us figure this out. I'm not gonna do this by myself. However, to have something of my own, to call my own, to make my own, the fact that I gotta create my own hits and make my own combos, but I get to do it my way. I don't have to throw it in clown. I don't have to throw it in hypo. I don't have to throw it in DG if I don't want to. The Dinkerville people can, but I don't have to do that. I can set the rules. Who said she's jumping and balling up? But now I've worked with her so much to where she trusts me. I can go in her tub, change her water, do all this stuff, and she's not flinching and acting all scared. I can rub her head and stuff. It's just like we've created a bond. I've earned her trust. And the fact that she's bred for me and she's going to give me eggs 2026. I'm just so hyped. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I don't know if I froze DJ. No, it don't look like it. I'm just not touching the computer screen because I kept messing with it. But yeah, I'm just super, super hyped, super excited. Am I back? Am I back? Y'all said my stuff froze? Okay, okay. Look, Evie Mux done ran me ragged. Okay, you said I'm good now. Okay, thank y'all, thank y'all. But anyways, I'm super hyped. I say all that to say, Oya is the number one. She will forever be the number one. And I hate to say it because I've been saying Jafar is my, well, he still, as a pet, Jafar is going to always be number one. He's my first snake. We've got 10 years in the game together. I made all my mistakes with him. But Oya, when it comes to breeding, Oya is number one. She's the number one pickup. She's my number one breeder. She's just, and she's number two as pets. She's just, man, I love this girl. And the fact that if Jafar takes this clutch from Black Cherry, m- both of my number one snakes that made babies together and future Kazis, it's gonna be great. Anyways, I'm hyped. I'm excited. But that's it, y'all. That's my presentation. Top 10 pickups of 2025. And I've had, like I said, so many breeders have blessed me with some animals, some educational ambassadors, some animals that are better for my breeding projects, proven breeder males. Charge it to my head, not my heart. It was hard to boil this list down to 10, but I did not want to be all day listing 5,000 so many snakes. But yeah, but that's it for this. Let me stop sharing my screen so I can see myself because I can't see none on this computer. Thank God I got my iPad right here. Oh man, but that's it. Let's see. Stop sharing. Let's see if I am I glitching? Am I back? Let's see. Oh, it'll probably help if I go back to Evie Mux. Bam, there we go. Let me remove this from the scene. All right, there we All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. oh, let's see. Oh man. In the chats, Evie Mux done froze because the chats it stopped at when Darian was talking about some in 2019. But let me look on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Okay, what up, Fred? Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate you, Ash, Tommy. I thought I saw Banner earlier. Brawl Ross, thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate all y'all. Mitzi, Dustin. We still haven't decided whether we're gonna do a Christmas episode on the shenanigans. I still gotta talk to my peoples and ENT, but hopefully if we do, hopefully Evie Mux don't act up like they did today. If not, then if we don't, if we decide not to, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. The fact that Christmas is in 2 days is wild. Well, 3 days technically, but and the fact that I work at a church doing video for them, and we have our first two Christmas services tomorrow, and then two more on Wednesday. So I'm gonna be Christmas out like crazy. But thank God this church I work for isn't one of those churches that have services on Christmas Day. I used to hate that growing up. You had to go to church before you get to, open gifts and have fun with your cousins and stuff. Like, why do we have to get up early and go to church like on Christmas Day? Like, no. So I'm glad my church isn't one of those. But let's see. Yeah, we cutting up. Grab your Baileys. Oh, Christmas episode tomorrow. OTP. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in late because by the time y'all start, I will be just getting out of the last church service on tomorrow. So I'll probably be in my car, but I'm definitely tapping in. Oh, I know y'all gonna wow out on OTP. So yeah, check out OTP tomorrow on Royal Caribbean Exotics channel. My comments really are glitching on Evie Mux because I can't see. But yeah, tap in, grab your Baileys, DJ a food. Yeah. So it's gonna be lit on OTP on tomorrow. To be determined about the Shenanigans podcast on Thursday, but there will definitely 100% be a Snake Cinema podcast this coming Saturday. Um, Same time, same thing, and I will be talking about my top 10 music of the year, top 10 music of the year. So, anyways, thank y'all for tapping into this live. I won't be before you long. Um, but yeah, y'all again, if I don't see y'all again until Saturday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to every breeder who has given me or sold me or blessed me with an animal this year. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all really helped support me as a new up and coming breeder, as a baby breeder, the confidence that y'all built in me, the support, the mentorship. A lot of y'all, even if y'all don't think you're mentoring me, you are, because even if you're a new breeder like me, you've got way more clutches under your belt than I do. So even when we're talking, I'm always soaking in the knowledge, and I'm always, writing notes and, keeping things up here for if I ever come across the same situations that y'all have already came across. So thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. There is no outro for this live because this is not an official podcast. So I'll see y'all later. Peace out, home slices. Oh, and hashtag replay gang. Shout out to the replay gang who gonna watch this later. Skip past the first 10 minutes where I was struggling with Evie Mux. Just let y'all know. Just skip past first 10 minutes. And bye.